Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. I want to thank everybody who came on for our live stream. You guys make that thing great because of all the great comments, even with the haters that we have out there, the Eagle trolls and the Atlanta Falcon trolls and stuff out there. I appreciate all of you guys because I can't do this without your support. But I got to tell you, you guys know I've been working on my outdoor man cave out here, and I made actually this great cover. So I'm working on getting these videos and stuff together. It's just not enough time in the day, but I'll show you how we made this. But I got to tell you, I love this because on a night like tonight when it's really too hot to have a fire, this is great because we can sit out here and play cards. We can put some drinks on here. We can eat some chicken wings or some ribs or whatever. But then when it gets cool, boom, take that off, and we got an instant fire pit. So be sure to check out the videos on how we did this stuff out here. We're going to do some other things. We actually made some end tables over there, and we're actually going to build a bar slash cabinet to put all of our cushions in. But that's not what I came on here for. It's just like I'm just happy about how this is coming together. I'm really like it. But what I actually wanted to talk to you guys about was Earl Thomas, because that was one of the things that kind of came up. People kept saying, what about Earl Thomas? What's going to happen with him? And that's a great mystery right now, because we know Seattle tried to move him. We could have had him for a second round pick. Wisely, we ended up getting Connor Williams. I'm glad we did that. Then we tried to get him with the third round. They didn't take that third round, but I'm happy that we got Michael Gallup. In fact, I think the Cowboys have played this well because they didn't give up too much. But here's the thing. Seattle believes he's going to show up for mandatory minicamp on Tuesday, and Tuesday's going to be a big day. Originally, Richard Sherman told him, man, you can't hold out, man. It's about the Seahawks, man. You can't do that. It's bigger than you. And that was before they kicked Richard Sherman to the curb. Because see, what you have to understand is they knew Richard Sherman was playing on borrowed time with that Achilles tendon this year. They knew that thing was going to go at some point. But Richard Sherman was a soldier, and he took the bullet for the team. He played until he couldn't play anymore. And he looks at it as, that's the thanks I get? You cut me? You let me go? You look at the Legion of Boom. It really doesn't exist anymore. Chris Richard, the coach that they loved, he's gone. Of course, thank God for us, he's in Dallas. They got rid of Michael Bennett. Cliff Avrill's gone. All of his buddies that are in the locker room are gone. You now have a new system and a new coach that you have to get used to. And when you get old like me, you start getting cranky. You don't like changes. You like things the way they were. So you have him right now contemplating. The team's gotten rid of all my buddies. They've gotten rid of my coach that made me the player that I am. I'm on the last year of my contract. They're not negotiating anymore. They say they want me long term, but I only have 1 year left on it. I want to be the highest paid. They ain't talking about paying me a dime more. I can stay home and be broke. Well, not exactly broke, but you understand what I'm saying. So Tuesday is going to be huge. And I'm betting he doesn't show up. The team thinks he's going to be there so he doesn't lose that $180,000 in fines. But you have not heard a word from Earl Thomas. You have not heard a word from his agent. You've heard nothing. He hasn't shown up for any physicals, workouts, anything. Hasn't shown up to pick up the new playbook. And the longer he holds out, the harder it's going to be for him to be part of that team, because the team has already been working for the last month on the new system. He's coming in late, if at all. So things are going to get interesting for Earl Thomas and the Seattle Seahawks on Tuesday. If I were a betting man, I would bet he will not be part of the Seattle Seahawks in 2018. But what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. just sitting out back here enjoying the weather. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and make sure you let anybody and everybody know how you feel about them, because life is